Hello, and welcome to the Mindful in Minutes podcast, a guided meditations podcast brought to you by Yoga for You. I'm Kelly, and today I'll be leading you through your meditation. So go ahead and get comfortable, settle in, and enjoy your meditation practice. Hello, my friends. Welcome to another episode of the Mindful in Minutes podcast. I'm Kelly, and today I'll be leading you through a meditation to help you accept change and embrace the unknown. So this is a topic that has quickly become probably my most requested topic, just given the state of the world right now and just there's a lot of uncertainty. So I know that change can be hard, but it doesn't always have to be. And I hope that this meditation brings you a little bit of peace. If you want to hear me talk more about accepting change, the episode before this, I talk all about that. So for almost an hour, I just talk about lessons that I've learned, my favorite kind of tools and tips for accepting change and embracing the unknown and all sorts of other things. Also, if you didn't listen to that episode, you heard me announce the fall virtual retreat. So on October 4th, it's a Sunday, you can join me for my last live event before I go on maternity leave, and I would love to have you there. So it's from 1 to 4 p.m. Central Time, and if you can't make it live, that's okay. Anyone who enrolls will get a replay, and we'll be doing an opening rock cacao ceremony, an all levels yoga practice, a workshop on releasing what's letting you go and crafting your personal power mantra. Of course, we'll be doing a guided meditation and then closing it out with this special soul nourishing ritual. So you can click the link in the show notes or head to yogaforyouonline.com to learn more and sign up. So it's completely donation based and all donations are welcome. They go directly back into this show. So it helps support me and it helps me to get like new audio equipment and just maintain the costs of running the show. So I really hope to see you there. But in the meantime, let's practice our meditation. So go ahead and get ready for your practice. Just get comfortable, settle in, turn off any distractions, and just take a moment to mentally prepare for your meditation. And so as you mentally prepare for your practice, just take a moment to let go of worries, of expectations, and know that you might be feeling a little bit apprehensive as we start to work with change. I know that it sometimes can bring anxiety and stress, but it doesn't have to. You are safe here, and everything will be okay. So once you've settled in, just begin to send your breath down low into your belly. Just focusing on the natural rise and fall of your belly as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Just letting your awareness go to the breath. Air moves in and air moves out. The belly rises and the belly falls. Simple, effortless, steady breaths. Just allowing each breath to bring you closer and closer to the point of relaxation. Allowing the external world to fall away and retreating to the safe haven within. Now continue to turn inward And just focus on the darkness behind your eyes. And imagine that you're standing in front of a vast forest. It's warm, it's welcoming, and it feels incredibly safe there. There's so many trees, and they're tall. Their branches spread out wide. And it's just the peak of fall. And the leaves have changed from green. And as you look across the forest, you see a mosaic of colors painted in the leaves. You see mosaics of reds, oranges, yellows, and browns sprinkled across the sky as you gaze across the forest. There's a chill in the air. It's that perfect, cool fall air, clean and crisp. But you have on a warm, cozy sweater, thick socks, warm boots, everything that you need for the day. And it is the perfect day. The sun is high in the sky, and you take a few big, deep breaths, inhaling the cool, crisp air, letting it wake you up and invigorate you. You look ahead and notice that there's a path in the forest, and you choose to walk it. You step onto the path and see that the trees reach up high, that the sun is dancing down through the gaps in the trees, just allowing spots of sunlight to flutter across your feet. Take a moment looking around, taking in the colors, awing at the beauty of the forest. And then you begin to walk, taking intentional steps down the path, breathing in the air, and feeling completely at peace, knowing that all is well. And then you come to a clearing on the path. A small round patch that is open and surrounded by trees. You decide to take a break here. You take out a blanket that you had with you. You place it on the ground. You sit on it. And you take out a thermos that's filled with your favorite warm fall beverage. And you just sit, look at the trees, sip your drink, and feel the connection between your body and the earth beneath you. You can feel the pulsation of life in the highway of tree roots that twist and turn deep beneath the soil and beneath your feet. And then a breeze begins to pass through the air. It's a bit stronger and a bit cooler than the air before. As it moves through the trees, it knocks off some of the colorful leaves, taking them from their branches, sending them soaring through the air before they dance and glide down to earth. Each leaf follows no particular path, but is completely at the mercy of the breeze. The wind dies down and you look up at the trees and notice that all of the leaves are falling now. Slowly and without any pattern, the red, yellow, orange leaves begin to fall from the branches and slowly dance, swirl, and glide down to the ground. It creates a colorful confetti that showers down from the sky and surrounds you. And you just sit on your blanket, completely at ease, and watch as the leaves dance around you while you just sit back and relax and watch the leaves fall. Then you notice that over time, the leaves stop falling and that the tree branches have been left bare. You bring your awareness back to your seat and the connection you have with the tree roots beneath you. You feel completely at peace and in acceptance. You know deep down that the trees do not mourn the loss of the leaves, but gave them willingly, knowing that nothing is permanent, and without releasing the old and the time of rest and hibernation that comes in winter, there would never be growth and rebirth in the spring. The strong and steady trunk of the trees are grounded and secure, and they do not try to control the seasons, but accept the changes as they come, always continuing to reach for the sun, growing stronger and taller each time, and allowing the uncertainty of the weather to mold its branches and shape the beautiful and strong being that it is now. As you sit on your blanket surrounded by the colorful leaves on the ground, feeling relaxed and having a sense of deep understanding, you reflect for a moment on the leaves that you've recently lost, the changes that have come into your life, the things you willingly gave, but also those that were knocked away from you due to a strong and sudden wind, leaving you feeling exposed and bare. You take a moment to appreciate those things, and then sit with where you're at right now, changed, bare, and on the cusp of rebirth and evolution after this time of hibernation. Deep within you are the buds that will turn into the new leaves, the new opportunities ahead, and the next expression of your beauty and strength in life. And so you sit on your blanket, surrounded by fall leaves, and you sit, breathe, and soak in the knowing that although you may have gone through a change, this is all part of the natural process that ends in growth and rebirth. And as you breathe, you begin to repeat to yourself, I resist nothing and find harmony in everything. You repeat it again and again. I resist nothing and find harmony in everything. Feeling the power of this statement drive down deep into your bones. Now releasing that mantra and repeating to yourself, I accept this new path and embrace the unknown. I accept this new path and embrace the unknown. Continuing to repeat this mantra to yourself and feeling its power deep within you. And now repeating this mantra one last time before releasing it. And just taking a final moment in the forest, experiencing deep gratitude for what you've witnessed and absorbed here. And then standing up, packing away your things, and going back on the path, you begin to walk to your next destination. Although that destination may still be unknown, you know that it will all be okay and you will end up exactly where you need to be. Because you embrace the unknown and find the harmony in change. And then bringing your awareness back to your body and the space around you. Listening to the sounds. Feeling the clothes on your body. And beginning to invite gentle movement back in. When it feels right to you, you can take your hands and bring them to your heart center. Accepting the change that you're either currently experiencing or that maybe has already come and gone. And when it feels ready, just blinking your eyes open, taking in a new perspective and a new day. Thank you so much for joining me for this meditation practice.